Hello and welcome to SubStanceFbl. My name is Sub, and in this video I'm going to give you a quick review of the Falke foregrip socks. Starting off with the price, these cost around £40, so I got these on sale actually for around I think £26, but it really depends what you look. So yeah, they usually cost around £40 to £35, so they're a bit more on the expensive side. When it comes to the design of the socks, they're actually anatomically designed. So if you don't know what that means that basically the socks are designed for each foot. So here you have them on the top, you have left foot, and then on the other one you have right foot. So like pretty self-explanatory. They're also not compressive, so that's just to optimize comfort and maybe not restrict blood flow. But yeah, there's no compression like you see with other grip socks, so it's just pure ergonomically designed. It also kind of shapes to the arch of your foot as well to optimize comfort again. So when it comes to the traction technology on the socks, you can see here it's all across the bottom of the foot as well as on the heel of the sock as well. So as you can see, the silicone dots are more densely populated in certain areas. So in the toe where there's more force when you're taking off when you're running, there's obviously going to be a bit more traction there, I guess, to stabilize your foot, as well as some on your heel as well. So that's often the part that's neglected on a lot of grip socks. So a lot of the time you won't find this kind of traction technology on the heel, so it's a bonus that they do have it on the heel. Another bonus point about these grip socks is the fact that you have the traction technology on the inside of the sock as well. So you have it on the inside and on the outside of the sock. The only other place I've actually ever seen that was the True Socks, and I thought that was a patented technology. Clearly it's not, maybe because they use silicone instead of like maybe a suede-like material. But yeah, on the inside of the sock you get the inside traction as well, so it adds to the more stabilization and the extra traction when you're playing football. Next, I'm going to talk about the performance of the socks. So that'll be things like the comfort as well as the underfoot traction while you're playing football. So when it comes to the Falke foul grip, these are probably what I like to call maybe silent killers, in the fact that they do their job very well without you really noticing. So in terms of comfort, these are probably the most comfortable grip sock that I've used so far, and I wouldn't expect anything less with the amount of money I'm paying for them. So the quality of the material is obviously going to be very high, as well as the design aspects of the zero compression and the atomical fit. That's always going to add to the comfort. Now when it comes to the traction, it does its job very, very well without noticing. A lot of the time when you wear other grip socks, you kind of notice the silicone or the suede kind of traction technology on the bottom of your foot. With these, they're just silently there. They do their job without you really noticing. Me personally, I kind of like that kind of knowing that they're there. Maybe it's a kind of a placebo thing, but yeah, these do their job very effectively without you noticing there. Now I've used these socks for what I want to say 3 months now, 3 or 4 months now, and in terms of durability, the socks have held up quite well, but there is one downside, and then I'm not sure you can see it here clearly, but in terms of the silicone technology, the silicone pods that you see on the bottom of the sock, they seem to have faded away around in the heel area. I don't know, maybe that's because of rubbing of my heel against my football boots, because of my shape of my foot or whatever. Like, it doesn't seem to be a problem anywhere else, but yeah, just on the on the bottom or around the heel of the area, some of the pods seem to have faded or fallen off, or like kind of sunken into the material of the sock. So for something that I'm paying around, well, something that's supposedly worth £40, I would expect maybe the pods to be longer lasting. So these are what the Falke foregrip look like on feet. As you can see, you've got the huge L and the R on your right and left foot respectively, if you couldn't tell the difference before. But these can easily be covered up using tape, leg sleeves, or just cut football socks, whatever you want to use. In terms of comfort, they are extremely comfortable even without the compressive material. Like I said, they're anatomically designed and they shape very well to the shape of your foot. In terms of thickness, they're a bit in between thick and thin. I wouldn't recommend double socking, just because that bit of the thick side that the sock seems to fit on. Now, time for my final verdict on the Falke foregrip socks. Would I recommend them to someone? No, not really. And although they're a very good pair of grip socks, I'll tell you why. And it's really just down to the price. I found better performing, well, as good performing grip socks at a much lower price than these. So these, like I said, cost around £40 at full price, 40 to 35, whatever. but the fact that the silicone pods at the base of the heel seem to fade away, that was a huge downer for me. But apart from that, they do their job very well, but like for that price you can't really justify it if they're gonna have kind of like performance issues or durability issues like that. So although they're a good pair of grip socks, they're a bit maybe overrated for me. And that is it for the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you thought it was sublime, like the video. If you thought it was a par, still like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more videos like these, reviews on grip socks, for boots, hacks, tutorials, anything like that. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to follow me on all my socials. They'll be on screen as well as in the description. And yeah, and once again, thanks for watching. My name is This has been SubStanceFbl. Peace out.